Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Total Health Turnaround, where we research all things about health, wellness, and nutrition and deliver them to you right here. Thanks for joining us today. Let's dive right in. Statistics indicate that 98% of people are deficient in this essential mineral to their health and well-being. Stick around to the end as I will share multiple ways for you and your family to correct this problem with delicious and healthy ways to increase your intake so that you are not part of the 98% group. So, the mineral/electrolyte I'm talking about here is potassium. Potassium works closely with another popular electrolyte, sodium. If your sodium intake is high, potassium does not have a fighting chance to be effective, and that high sodium, low potassium combo may cause you to have high blood pressure. Fast food items are notoriously high in sodium. Because sodium is added to so many foods through canning, sauces, broths, condiments, and added table salt, you often don't get the full benefits of potassium. So, please limit your salt intake to less than 2,300 milligrams a day. Now that you know to limit your salt intake, I want you to know that the recommended daily intake of potassium is 4,700 milligrams. Most adults are estimated to miss this mark by 1,500 milligrams or more daily. And the question is why? Very simply stated, most people are not eating a well-balanced diet of mixed and colorful fruits and vegetables. While red meat, chicken, and fish have some potassium, getting to the recommended level of 4,700 milligrams a day takes focus and planning. The main role of potassium in our bodies is to help maintain normal fluid levels inside of our cells. Sodium, or salt, its counterpart, maintains normal fluid levels outside of our cells. Potassium also helps muscles to contract and support normal blood pressure. It's critical for properly functioning nerves and muscle cells, particularly heart muscles. The most severe case of low potassium can lead to serious heart rhythms that can be fatal. Once again, the most common side effect of high sodium and low potassium is high blood pressure. Some of the most common signs and symptoms of potassium deficiency include weakness, fatigue, muscle cramps, muscle aches and stiffness, heart palpitations, breathing difficulties, and changes in blood pressure. Potassium has many important functions. It allows your nerves to respond to stimulation and muscles to contract, including the heart. It reduces the effect of sodium on blood pressure. It also helps move nutrients into cells and waste products out of cells. I am including a link below with supporting documentation. When someone suffers from a serious potassium shortage, it is called hypokalemia. Some of the symptoms include constipation, tiredness, muscle weakness, and discomfort. A more severe version can cause increased urination, lowered brain function, high blood sugar levels, muscle paralysis, and difficulty breathing, as well as an irregular heartbeat. The most severe version can actually be life-threatening. Let's talk about some foods that are rich in potassium. Dried fruits like apricots, sweet potatoes, avocados, kale, spinach, carrots, beans and peas, red meat, chicken, and fish. If you were wondering, I'm sure you've heard people mention bananas in the same sentence with potassium before, and bananas do have some potassium in them, but you would need to eat a dozen of them to get your 4,700 milligrams of potassium a day. I have a wonderful list of additional choices that I will attach below. By keeping a wide variety of colorful fruits and vegetables in your diet, along with red meat, chicken, and fish like skipjack tuna, you can improve your daily potassium intake and become one of the 2%ers. Let's talk about one of my favorite smoothies that you can make. Unsweetened coconut water is an amazing resource for potassium. When you add some kale and some spinach to your unsweetened coconut water and blend it up, add some ice, you have a delicious potassium-filled drink to start your day. I do want to let you know that there are potassium supplements out there. I do not recommend taking a potassium supplement without the direct consultation of your medical provider. Because if you get too much potassium into your system, that can be just as harmful as not having enough. So please work directly with your healthcare provider. Get your blood tested to find out how much potassium you have, and if you are low enough, I'm sure your healthcare provider will allow you to take a supplement. As we begin to wrap up this video, please remember, having around 4,700 milligrams of potassium daily in your diet is very important for your health and well-being. By adding colorful fruits and vegetables, meats and coconut water, you can improve your potassium levels in a tasty way. The only way this will happen is if you plan ahead. You must think about providing all the ingredients to get to your potassium goals in advance. As a friendly reminder, keeping your sodium intake at 2,300 milligrams or less a day and your potassium levels at 4,700 milligrams a day, you should have an outstanding result, plenty of potassium in your system, and now you have joined the 2% club. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really do appreciate your kind support. Please do let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.